for one person to get in here, and I'm gonna just start. Right. Boom. So. Wait for one person to get in, and I'm gonna start. Shalom, shalom. Brother King Ralph in the building. I'm gonna just start, right? So boom. It's the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 7, and verse I'm gonna start at. This is verse 57. It says, "Then answered he me and said, This is the condition of the battle which that man is born upon the earth shall fight." Right? So, hey, man, that's the condition of the battle. It's the condition of the battle, right? On this earth that men shall fight, man, right? And with that being said, I'm going to just say, call halal Yahweh by 𝐤𝐄𝐄𝐿 by 𝐻OI. What I just said was all praises to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus the Christ, man, right? So, and this what we here to do is to bring some understanding to our people every single day. This is what we here to do, to wake up the lost sheep of the house of Israel, man. This is what we're here to do, man, right? And what we're gonna do is bring some we're gonna bring some light to what hell is, man, right? Hell being a condition of men, right? That's what it is, right? And I just read it in the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 7, and verse 57, that this is the condition that men on the earth shall battle, right? And if you didn't know that we are the angels that fell from heaven, right, down to hell, right? Let me get that real quick. We are the angels that fell down from heaven. So now we gotta, deal with it, man. We gotta deal with the conditions and the battles of the flesh, right? Right? So let me get it real quick. It's the book of 2nd Peter. Yep, it's the book of 2nd Peter, chapter 2 and verse 4. It says, "For if God spared not the angel that sent, but cast them down to hell and delivered them into chains of darkness, to be reserved unto judgment." So that's us, right? Through the Spirit, we are the angels, right? We are angels, right? Through the Spirit, right? But we trapped inside of this body, this wicked flesh, right? Our spirits is trapped inside of this wicked flesh, right? So we, disobeying the Most High God, got cast down to hell, man, right? So you're not going right. Hell is Greek mythology, right? What's been taught on the earth is actually Greek mythology, right? They put into your mind that when you die, you're gonna get poked up with a pitchfork by Satan, man, getting tormented by demons. Well, no, that's really happening here right now on the earth right now. We are getting tormented through the Spirit, man, through the Spirit. That the brothers that's in this truth, we know. Right? Because we got the knowledge done built us up to the point we know that we're being pulled back by the demons right here on this earth right now. So hell is a condition here on the earth, man. Right? For y'all that didn't know, for y'all that's just coming in, hell is a condition that's here on the earth. I'm going to read this again. This is the book of 2nd Peter, chapter 2. And verse number 4, it says, "For if God spared not the angels that sent, but cast them down to hell and delivered them into the chains of darkness," right? That's our people, man. Our people are delivered into the chains of darkness, man, for disobedience to the Most High God, man, right? And if you didn't know, your spirit and your flesh is at a constant battle, right? They just, they fighting against each other, man, right? Because this flesh, we like to, glorify our melanin and all of that, but this flesh is wicked, man, right? Us fighting, our spirit is actually, we don't like the things that the flesh do. I'm going to get an example, man, right? Matter of fact, I'm going to get this one first. What I want, okay, yeah, this one. Let me get this one first, man. Shalom to everybody on the live, too, man. Boom, so, let me see. Yeah, so boom, this is Galatians chapter 5 and verse 17. It says, "For the flesh lusteth against the spirit, and the spirit against the flesh, that these are contrary one to another, that ye cannot do the things that ye would." Right? So boom, your flesh and your spirit is beefing. They in there getting it in, man. Right? Your spirit in there just fighting against this flesh, man. Right? us in the spirit, we kind of understand what's really going on. We know that this is hell right here, man. Right? We got to understand that your spirit went out of here, man. Our spirit went out this flesh, man. Our spirit trying to flee up out of here, man. Right? Because you got wicked thoughts, wicked imaginations. You getting sick. You get sad. You get mad. Right? You just, everything is just coming down upon the flesh, man. Right? They just, you getting ripped up by the spirits, man. Right? So this is how we understand that we in hell right now, man. Right? We can't wait to get out this damn place, man. We want out of here, man. Right? So I'm going to read it. I'm going to read verse 18. But if ye be led of the spirit, ye are not under the... Okay, so Laki, I'm going to jump to... Okay, yeah, I'm going to jump to 19. It says, now the works of the flesh are manifest, which these, adultery, fornication, uncleanness, lasciviousness, adultery, witchcraft, hatred, variance, emulations, wrath, strife, seditions, heresies, envyings, murderers, drunkenness, revilings, and such like, of the which I tell you before, as I have also told you in time past, that which do such things shall not inherit the kingdom of God. But the fruit of the Spirit is joy, peace, love, long-suffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, temperance. Against such there are no law. It says, and they that are Christ have crucified the flesh with the affections of lust. And it says, if we live in the Spirit, let us walk also in the Spirit. Let us not be desirous of vainglory, provoking one another, envying one another. So that's another example of how you want to be more in the Spirit, right? Why is it telling you to be in the Spirit so much? Because your spirit is trapped inside of this flesh, man. And this flesh is wicked and is subject unto sin, man. It's subject and it want to go off, man. Right? Let's see what the brother Paul said, man. Let's see what our beloved brother Paul said real quick, man. Right? And I don't even want to get this right now, but I'm going to get it because I got to get a point out of this. This is the book of Romans chapter 7. I'm going to start at verse number 17. And it says, for if we know that the law is spiritual, but I am carnal, sold under sin. So even Paul knew, man. He said, I'm carnal, I'm in the flesh, sold under sin, man. It says, for that which I do allow not. He said, which I do allow not, for what I would, that do I not. But what I hate, that I do. You feel me? So he said he hate that my flesh, like he's basically talking about his flesh reacting out on carnal things. And he hate it, man. Right? So just understand. Don't get faint-hearted in this thing, man. All of us is dealing with something up here, man. Right? All of us is dealing with this right here. Right? We dealing with this wicked piece of this wicked brain, man. Right? All of your wicked things from your past life just start haunting you, and it's in your mind. Right? Hey, shalom to the Akim on the line. Shalom, brother Dan Allah. Shalom, Zeph. Shalom, King Ralph, man. Right? So you know you got your mind is vexing, man. Right? You got spirits in your mind telling you stuff, bringing back video, bringing back you photographic memory of things you used to do when you was in the world, right? So this is hell. We in hell right now, right? That Greek mythology, we ain't dealing with that, man. That's just them trying to program our minds and to go off. Let me finish this real quick before I get to jumping, right? It says, but if I then do that which I would not, I consent unto the law that is good. Right? So I can sit into the law that is good. That's going to stop me from doing the things that I shouldn't. Right? Now, then it is more I that do it. It says, but sin that dwelleth in me, for I know that is in me, that is in my flesh, dwelleth no good thing. For to will is present with me, but how to perform that which is good I find not. You see that? So how to perform which is good, I find not, man. Right? So we got to understand, man, what's really going on in these last days. We got to understand that this flesh, right? These damn hands, this body, this mind, this thing is wicked, man. Right? Even Paul knew that, man. Paul said it, man. Right? But we got to understand we can't let Greek mythology and Christianity and all these damn people program our mind to believe that you know that the hell is gonna be you just in so much control of your body, man. You got to get your spirit in check first with the scriptures, man. That's how you're gonna be able to control this flesh, right? Let me get one real quick, man. Let me get one real quick. Shalom to everybody on the live too, man. Everybody on the live, shalom. 𝐤𝐿𝐼, right? This is the book of 2 Peter, chapter 1 and verse number 16. It says, "For we have not followed the cunning devices of devised fables, which we made known unto the power coming of the Lord H.O.I." Right? So listen, man, we not devising to these cunning devices, man. That's what Esau do. He program your mind to make you think that hell is a damn you under the ground, you getting burned up. Right? Do that make any sense? Do it make any sense? The Lord is a merciful God, and you're gonna be burning in hell for eternity? Do that make any damn sense? No. The Lord is a merciful God, man. We get punished here in the flesh right now, man. Right? Let me get one. Let me get one real quick. Let me get the book of Jonah real quick, man. Let's see what Jonah said, man. Right? It's the book of Jonah, chapter 2, verse number 2. It says, "And said, I cried by reason of my affliction unto the Lord, and he heard me. Out of the belly of hell cried I, and thou heardest my voice." Right? So the Lord kind of had to put Jonah as in the belly of a fish, man. Right? Because he didn't want to do the work of the Lord. So the Lord said, "Word, okay." Put him in the belly of a whale, man. And Jonah said, "That's hell." Him being in that condition in that nasty whale's stomach, that's hell, man. All right, let me get a precept on that real quick. I think it's in St. John 12. Let's see, this way. Right? Let's see what he said. Let's see. Let me get a precept on that real quick. It's the book of St. John, chapter 12, verse number 40. It says, it says, is this it? No, that's not it. Is it let me see. Oh, no, that's Matthew. Matthew 12 and 40. Right? Shalom to everybody on the live, man. It's the book of Matthew, chapter 12 and verse 40. It says, "For as Jonah was 3 days and 3 nights in the whale's belly, so shall the Son of Man be 3 days and 3 nights in the heart of the earth." You see that? So just like Jonah was in hell, the Son of Man was going to be 3 days and 3 nights in the heart of the earth, man. Right? So that's telling you right now that earth, man, us being on earth is hell, man. Right? That's hell. We're not in our heaven yet, man. Right? Let me get another one real quick, man. Shalom, everybody on the live, man. It's the book of Amos, chapter 9, verse number 2. It says, "Though they dig into hell, then shall my hand take them, and they shall climb up unto heaven. Thence will I bring them down." Right? So we just going into the precepts to break down. You got to get how you get the understanding of the Bible. You got to go through the precepts, man. You have to decipher through the precepts, man, what's really being said, man. Right? Though they dig into hell, is it talking about them being down there in hell being burned up? No, it's talking about into the earth. Though they dig into hell, then shall my hand take them, and though they climb unto heaven, thence will I bring them down, man. You see that? So, man, hey, man, we going into it, man. We going into that hell is actually a condition, man, right? Let me get Ecclesiastes real quick. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 1 and verse 14. Where am I going to start at? This is Ecclesiastes, chapter 1 and verse 14. It says, "I have seen all the works that are done under the sun. And behold, all is vanity and vexation it says Talakia. It's vexation of the spirit. So everything under the earth is vexation of the spirit, man. Right? So we got to understand that, man. Let me jump down to verse number 18. It says, "For in much wisdom is much grief," right? So much wisdom, you start to understand, you start to get vexed, man. That's what it's going into. You get the wisdom is coming in, and you start getting vexed when you see things, man, because you starting to understand, damn, we really is battling here, man. This is a constant battle being here on this wicked kingdom, man. It says, For much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow, man. So that's us, man. That's us with the wisdom and knowledge and understanding, man. We start increasing, we start being sorrowful being here in America, man. Right? Start seeing our people in the conditions that they in, man. Right? Seeing, knowing that spirits is fighting against us, man. Us trying to soak up the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and you got Satan all in your mind, stuff happening, all kind of chaos, man. This is hell that we're in right now, man. Right? Let me get another one in Ecclesiastes. Right? And most of these is classic precepts that we should know in the truth. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, and verse number 7. It says, "Then shall the dust return to the earth as it was, and the spirit shall return unto the Most High who gave it." It didn't say that the wicked spirit was going to go down to the earth and get tormented. It didn't say that, man. Right? It didn't say that, man. It said that all the spirits going back to the Lord who gave it, man. Let's see what Job said real quick. Let's see what Job said, man. This is the book of Job. Khan. I just brought that first. I brought that out the first precept, King. It says, this is the book of Job. Matter of fact, I brought the verse after that out. This is the book of Job, chapter 13, and verse number 3. And it says, surely, no, 3 and 13. I'm bugging. This is the book of Job. Really? It's the book of Job, chapter 3 and verse 13. It says, "For now shall I have slain still and been quiet. I should have slept. Then had I had rest with kings and counselors of the earth." You see that? So he's like, man, he's basically talking about his death. He said he should have rested with the kings and the counselors of the earth, which built desolate places for themselves, or with princes that had gold, who filled their houses with silver, or as in hidden untimely birth I had not been, as infants which never saw light. Therefore, it says, there the wicked cease from troubling. So there, in the spirit world, the wicked cease from troubling, and there the weary be at rest, and there the weary be at rest. There the prisoners rest together. The prisoners rest together in the spirit world, man. They hear not the voice of the oppressor. See, and we don't hear the voice. All the spirits not hearing the voice of the oppressors, man. Right? They're not hearing it, man. They up there in the spirit world at peace, man. Right? Wicked or not, man. Right? This is how the Lord deals. The earth is the place of judgment, man. Right? So we need to understand that. Not hell. Let me get that. Let me get that real quick. The earth is a place of judgment, man. Ecclesiastes, right? Back to Ecclesiastes, chapter 3. In verse number 16, I believe, it says, "And moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment, that wickedness was there, in the place of righteousness, that iniquity was there," man. Right? So under the sun, what's under the sun but the earth? Right? That's the place of judgment, man. That wickedness was there, man. Right? So you going back up into the spirit world, right? And the Lord has sent you back down to act your judgment out, man. That's just what it is, man. Right? Let me get another one real quick. Shalom to everybody on the live, man. Shalom, brother Ariella. All praise to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Let me see. Yeah. Boom. Let's get this real quick. It's the book of Hebrews. It's the book of Hebrews, chapter 9, and verse number 27. It says, "And as it is appointed unto men once to die, but after this, the judgment." So when you die, boom, you're going up, right? And then the judgment. Then the Lord going to send you back down into another body to act your judgment out, man. That's what it is, man. Right? It is what it is, man. Right? Khan, I brought that out too. That's a fire precept. Khan, all praise to the Most High, man. Right? So let me read it again. This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 9, verse 27. It says, "As it is appointed unto men once to die, but after his judgment, after this, his judgment." See, after that, his judgment, man. Right? So that's why you listen. That's why you got to decipher through the precepts to get the understanding, man. Right? You can't let these damn people teach you nothing, man. You got to be taught by somebody who know, man. Right? That's why I give all praise to the elders, man. Right? The elders done paved the way for us to get the understanding of this Bible, man. Right? Shalom to everybody on the live again, man. Let me get another one real quick. Let me get Luke. Luke chapter 24. Real quick. Luke. It's the book of Luke. Chapter 24. It's the book of Luke, chapter 24, verse 39. It says, behold, my hands and my feet, that is I myself. Handle me and see, for a spirit have not flesh. You see that? A spirit that have not flesh and bones, as ye have, as ye see me have, right? So a spirit has not flesh and bones, have you see me have, man, right? What is the spirit? The spirit is made out of fire. So do it make any sense for your spirit to get sent down to the earth to get burned up with fire? No. How are you going to be tormented with fire? It don't make no sense, man. Right? Your flesh not going down there. Your flesh go back to the earth, right? We just read that in Ecclesiastes, man. Right? 12 and 7. Your flesh goes back to the earth, man, where it came from, man. Right? That's where it's going, man. Thawadah, Akim, Thawadah, man. Right? That's where it's going, man. Right? But guess what, man? The only listen, us Israelites, man, right? The blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. The Lord gave us the spirit to be able to discern and go through the scriptures and get the understanding, man. We are God's chosen people, man. That's why we can do this, man. I don't take credit for none of this, man. The Lord gave us a spirit to understand these precepts, man. Right? And our job is to feed the sheep, man. We can't be sitting on knowledge and not feed nobody, man. We got to make sure people are spiritually fed out here, man. These are the last days, man. It's time to get it out as much as you can, man. Right? And I'm thankful that the Most High God put it on my spirit to do this lesson today, man. Right? I was getting ready for the Sabbath. Next thing you know, a spirit just jumped on me. And I just got hungry, man. I just got hungry. It was just piling up. You know how us in the truth know the Lord would just start like, boom. He just be throwing precepts in your mind. You like, yo, this got to get out. Why is this in my mind, man? You just write them down. Next thing you know, you got a whole lesson, man. Right? This is how the Lord do, man. Right? So, boom. Let me get another one real quick. Let me get one in Revelations, man. This is the book of Revelations. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm going to get this one first. I'm going to get this. Classic precept. Revelations 20 and 14, I believe it is. Yeah, this is the book of Revelation, chapter 20 and verse 14. It says, in death, in hell, it says, death and hell were cast into the lake of fire, right? This is the second death, right? So this is what we're trying to prevent our people from getting, man, right? This is what we're trying to prevent our people from feeling the second death. We're trying to wake up the elect. We're trying to get the elect back on track with the Lord, man, right? We out here to grab the elect. We know in our mind that 2/3 gonna ultimately feel it because they want to be wicked, but it is what it is, man. We have to feed the flock, right? We have to do as much work as we need to, so that somebody can hear this truth. And most high willing, one of those are one of the elect, man. Right? So we don't do this for our own vainglory. We do this work for the Most High God, man. Right? This is not for our own vainglory. This is for the Lord, man. Right? The Lord sent us down here to teach this word, man. Right? There's another one in here too, man. There's another one in here. Let me get this real quick. It's the book of Revelations, chapter 12, and verse, I think it's, right. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 12, verse 12. It says, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down into you. Now, who was the inhabitants of the earth? That's us. We are the inhabitants of the earth, man. We were supposed to inherit the whole earth, and we still are going to inherit the earth, but we're supposed to have it right now. But what happened, right? What happened to us, man? Right? We fell down to a lower estate, which is hell, right? We're in hell right now, right? It says, I'm going to read it again. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil was come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he haveth but a short time, man. Right? So the Most High, so the devil is coming down upon us, man. Right? Because he know that he only have but a short time, man. Right? So he coming down upon us, man, trying to make us look like we the devils, right? Trying to, everything that happened, they trying to pinpoint a certain crime to the Israelites, calling us the fringe gang, right? Hey, man, we know that the devil is coming. We know that they coming down on us, man. But the Lord didn't give us the spirit of fear, right? So we in this thing for real, man, right? We out there putting our life on the line for our people, man, right? We not benefiting nothing carnally from this truth, man, right? Only thing we doing is building spiritual riches from the Lord, right? So we got to come and feed the flock. Let me get one more precept for y'all, because it just came back to my mind, and I knew it was, right? Just to show y'all, just to get y'all another precept on hell being a condition. And I don't even know how this one went one of the first ones, because this one, I bring this one out a lot. This is Isaiah chapter 5, verse 13. It says, therefore my people are gone into captivity, because they have no knowledge, and their honorable men are famished, and their multitude dried up with thirst. Therefore hell have enlarged herself, and opened her mouth without measure, and with glory in their multitude. And their pomp, and he rejoiceth, shall descend into it. You see that? So hell and opened their mouth and enlarged himself and swallowed us up, man. Right? So we are in hell, man. Right? This is these times that we live in, and we are in hell. We the ones dealing with everything that's going on the earth, man. Right? We the ones getting killed. We the ones killing each other. Right? We the ones got to go through getting fired first at work. Right? Got to deal with wicked Esau, man, the so-called white man, right? Got to watch these devils, man, rule over us, man, knowing damn well we're supposed to be over them, man, right? And that's vexation of the spirit, man, right? All those things are vexation of the spirit. Us being us having to them putting out their agendas out here, man, right? We got to see this stuff, man. We got to see cross-dressing, if y'all know what I mean, because I don't want to get this video flagged. We got to see all of this stuff, right? That's vexation of the spirit, man. My son is 9 years old, man, and he said 3 people in his class go the other way, man. 3 kids. These is 9-year-olds, man. They go the other way, and they admitting it, coming out, man. So my son, he vexed. He can't stand it, man. Then the teacher gonna make him sit next to the damn, move his desk and make him sit next to one of them. He was pissed, man. Right? So we need to be training our child up in these days to know what's right and wrong, man, these last days, man. So with that being said, I'm gonna say, call halal, Yahweh 𝐤𝐄𝐄, Bahashim Rakakwa. Man, it was I hope it, Lord's willing, it was an edifying video for the brothers and sisters. And hopefully I'm going to be able to do more to edify the sheep, the lambs of the Most High God, Yahweh 𝐤𝐄𝐄. And with that being said, 𝐤𝐄𝐄.